Hey guys, Martina Britt Yelverton here, branding specialist with Family First Designs, just bringing you one of the personal development exclusive videos to the 2016 brand building client. Just want to request that in receipt of any of the videos that are going to be in your series that you do not share them as they are exclusive to 2016 brand building clients only. So, what I want to get over into today, of course, is going to go in the direction of your knowledge that what we're doing here is basically developing you into the professional that others gravitate to. We are going to continue to cover information regarding your print media design, your web design, your social media marketing, but we're also going to do a little bit of personal development and training. Again, I am Martina Britt Yelverton, and I have a passion for things that allow others to grow in their knowledge and grow in their own personal development. I am a graphic and web design professional. I am a branding specialist and an online entrepreneur. I'm excited to work with you on this journey and hope that you are available to take away from me things that I have learned over the past 7 to 10 years and utilize them going forward on your journey here. I guess towards your business or your entity or your personal development, all of that good stuff. So, speaking of personal development, what we're going to cover today are basically 7 things that successful people don't do, and of course, why you shouldn't either. 7 things that successful people do not do. They don't do. They don't troll. Meaning, when you are on certain things like Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, you find yourself, kind of trolling through other people's pages, and that is such a waste of time. What successful people do is they leverage the social media. So be smart with your social media use. Get on there and build relationships, okay? Engage with the consumer. Your clients that are coming to your social media page are clients. They aren't your friends and family. So you don't want to spend time talking about personal items on your business time. You wouldn't be at your 9 to 5 doing those type of things. So let's not be on your social media business aspect doing those type of things. You want to make sure that while you're on there, you're supporting your brand. You're building and making new relationships that you act within your plan. We've come to take the execution mindset and utilize it to make a plan so that priorities get taken care of and things are, done timely. So you want to make sure that you respond to those people who respond to you on social media, and then of course you take them from social media over to your website. Okay? We don't want to spend the time trolling, giving Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, YouTube all of that time that could be better utilized towards our brand or our business or building relationships and things like that. Successful people don't willy-nilly. Okay, failing to plan is planning to fail. So without a plan, basically you are planning to fail. What they do use is a daily plan. They have a purpose, they make a plan, and they work within those priorities. Take the time to complete a list of everything that you need to do. Go back to that list and categorize it and coordinate it based on what it is that you need to get accomplished. Then cleanse that list, meaning purge what does not need to be done right now, and then complete what will propel you into the direction that you're going, that will actually work within the priorities of your plan. Okay, so categorize that list, cleanse that list, and then complete that list so you can move on to the next thing. Successful people don't gossip or participate in negative producing activities. Okay, they use every minute, every avenue, every activity, every thought, every situation for whatever is good, whatever is positive, whatever is on their plan, whatever is propelling them towards, their end result. So before you do something, think, does this contribute to my end result? Does it make me or us as a whole happy? Does it feel good? And is it a positive producing activity? If it detracts from the vision, if it takes away from the plan, if it is negative producing activity, say no. And if you have a problem understanding or feeling good in your no, we're people pleasers. We really are. The way to get around that is one of the most recent quotes that I have learned and been able to utilize in personal development for myself is Shonda Rhimes says, "I'm sorry. No, I am not able to do that." And move on. Successful people don't harp on things out of their control. So once you apologize, "I'm not able to do that." And then we move on. We begin to focus on what is within my control. My vision is in my control. My goal is in my control. The plan of my priorities is in my control. That's what I focus on. Don't subscribe to the guilt that, you can't, do what others think or how they feel about you. Focus on your lane and what you have to do and do it well. Your plan is for you. What's on your lane, what's on your journey, what's in your sight and in your vision is for you. That vision was given to you. And sometimes you have to jump out here on your own and do it all by yourself. Okay? Successful people also don't replay past mistakes or errors. What they do is they learn and they forego repeating them. So, yes, everyone makes mistakes, okay? And when you find yourself repeating the same mistake, own it. Learn from it, resolve it, and don't repeat it again. Understand that one of our great mentors in history, and she's gone on now, said, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. I like to add the first time. I've gone through some situations that I've had to remind myself that I should have believed them the first time. So when you repeat a mistake, that means you didn't learn from it and you didn't resolve it, and that's why you're repeating it. So once again, you must learn from it, and resolve that situation so that you don't repeat it again. Because if you don't learn from it, it will show up again. Okay? Another thing, successful people don't focus on the end result of others. What they do is they see their grind, they see their work ethic, they see their execution, and they do that. Tunnel vision on only what you've got going on, only what, is in your world, it will kill your success. Yes, you must focus on your vision, your goal, and your plan. But the only way you will be successful is if you actually execute what has been executed, because it's already told you there's success in that. So if they can have success in it, then you don't want to have success in what they have success in. You want to see how they succeeded and then apply that to your lane. Do what those successful people do. Whatever action plan, whatever consistent plan, whatever it is that they did to make them successful in their lane, you apply what they did to your own personal lane, doing what successful people do, and you will be successful. Okay? Like Eric the Hip Hop Preacher says, when you want to breathe as bad as you want to succeed, then you will be successful. Okay? After you learn that and figure out what it is that they've done to make them successful, pay it forward. Sow into other people, because you reap what you sow. So sow what you've learned as quickly as possible into other people. Pay it forward. The trickle down effect. You hear this thing about pyramid schemes and all that. Okay, a 9 to 5 is a pyramid scheme. Okay, corporate America is a pyramid scheme. Basically, because there is someone at the top. Your own personal life is a pyramid scheme. There is a higher power. God is at the top. Period. Everything else is beneath it. Everything is a pyramid scheme. So once you change your mindset, you will be able to do so much more. Okay? Again, tunnel vision will kill your success. So do what the successful people do. Stormy Wellington, one of the greatest women in network marketing, says, it's okay to be a copycat. Just make sure you're copying the right cat. And that has to resonate with everyone and make perfect sense. Okay? And finally, people understand. You must not put other people before you. And the reason you must not put other people before you is because if you put everyone else before you, there's nothing left in you to then take care of anybody else. So what they do is they take pride in their own care. How else can they be available to care for others if they don't take care of their own self first? So do something today that your future self will thank you for. Okay? And the reason I have these separated in this particular list is because I need for you to understand everybody needs to have a spiritual awakening. You need to plug into the higher power, your God, whoever that may be. You need to plug into that force first. And then the rest of these can fall in whatever order you find is best for you. You need to get mental alignment. You need to get physical alignment. You need to get from family in alignment. You need to get your finances in order, your relationships in order. Therefore, you can then have an atmospheric alignment so that every time you present yourself, every time you step into a room, every time you flow through a situation, that good, positive feeling follows you and it resonates from you. And other people want to be with you. Other people want to be around you. Only be where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated. My mentor, Donna Ebron, speaks that volumes, and you hear it from other successful people in the industry of network marketing, corporate America. Bottom line is only go where you are celebrated, not where you are tolerated. Okay? So, if you have not had a chance to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Family First Designs, or my personal YouTube channel, Martina Britt Yelverton, please do that. Okay? Access to those social media outlets are available. My Periscope information is at T Martina Britt Yelverton. Same for Twitter at T Martina Britt Yelverton. Subscribe to these channels. Follow me, friend me, all that good stuff so you can keep abreast of all the different things that I'm doing, all the different information that I'm trying to sow into the lives that are associated with me. If you'll notice here, if you have not had a chance to look at the information for 2016 brand building, please ensure that you let people know that this option is available. You know, you can visit familyfirstdesigns.com. You can click on the 2016 brand building tab, and then you are available to add to cart either a full payment for $600 for the full brand package or a full payment of $100, and it will cover 6 months worth of services. It doesn't matter what month you get started in as long as you get started. And then, of course, follow up with an email to Martina at familyfirstdesigns.com and provide this information listed here so that I can get a working agreement over to you and we can get started. We want to upgrade you. We want to enhance what you currently have, and if you have nothing, we want to get you started. Okay? I can be reached at 919-295-0822. That's the Google phone number. And then, of course, the business line is available via the website. Again, I look forward to helping you build your brand here in 2016 and taking you even further and higher in upgrading or currently enhancing what you currently have for a brand to your success. I love you and God bless.